Today we will continue our sequence. So, starting where we left off in staff. So toes are pulled up, kneecaps are pulled up, we're engaging the quads, pressing the shoulder blades down. We're going to lift one knee here and keep the other leg nice and straight. Option, again, if you need a little lift under the seat. We're going to inhale, raise the arm, exhale, we twist, hook the knee and the elbow, and then we're opening up this back shoulder here, keeping length in the spine and the neck. And come out. We're going to repeat on the other side. So inhale, raise the arm, and we exhale on the twist. So my back arm here is pressing into the mat to keep length in the spine. And then we're actively pressing this shoulder blade down towards the hips. So we're not crunching the neck. We're going to come onto our mat here. We're going to spread the fingers wide. We're going to stack wrist, elbow, and shoulder, and knee and hip. And we're going to come into cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, bring the belly up towards the spine, the belly button up, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin gently. Exhale, raise the head, raise the hips. Inhale, exhale. We're going to spread the knees wide, bring the toes together. Inhale, we're going to exhale, tucking the tailbone a little bit to get the hips closer to where we want them. Go ahead and reach the hands forward, bring the forehead to the mat. Option here, tuck the chin slightly and have the crown of the head on the mat instead of the forehead. Bring your hands back towards your head, press up. So we're going to go into downward dog now. Really spreading the hands wide. So the hands are really active. You don't want to have just sort of a limp hand. You want it to be active into the mat. We want to protect our wrists. So we want to press the hands into the mat. We're spreading the fingers wide. Okay. And depending on your height will depend on how far apart you step your hands and your feet. So I'm going to start here. We're going to swing the hips back, curl the toes under. Inhale, lift, exhale. Really send those sit bones to the ceiling. And adjust as you go. So a wider stance on the hips too will be a little bit easier to do. If your heels do not come down, that's okay. So we're stretching the calves, the hamstrings, the backs of the legs. Inner thighs are active here a little bit. And our quads are active. I'm going to come down onto my knees for just a minute. So our quads are active, right, because we're releasing the back. So we're engaging the front. So the caps pull up, quads are engaged. We're lengthening all through our lats, right? We're opening up that armpit area here. Your teres minor, your subscap, your serratus anterior. We're going to come back into it here. The other thing to remember is your elbows. When you're in this pose, you're opening the chest. We don't want to collapse it. So inhale, exhale, lift high, nice length in the spine. And your ears should line up with your bicep. We will continue our sequence next week.